we left last week, and y'all made it back to Trollskull Manor from the opera. And were y'all doing anything else? I know y'all talked a little bit about what happened with Mirt. Did y'all do anything, or did everybody go straight to bed?
Um, I don't know.
No,
I think,
I mean,
yeah, I think we just ended that we went back. I don't think we like
Okay.
said anything. Yeah,
All right.
I
So
think so.
that's where we'll pick it up. I mean, y'all just got back. I don't know if y'all gonna go back out since y'all in y'all fine duds, or you're gonna get into your PJs, or go have a conversation, or change clothes and go uh look for a horse. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
What time?
Yeah, so it's about we're gonna say 11 p.m. ish.
wow.
Horses generally sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
Throw that out there.
So, I mean, we're looking for a talking horse. We have no idea where this is at. I mean, are we just gonna go up to every horse? Hey, can you talk? No. Okay. Next horse. Hey, can you talk?
Yeah, so we didn't get.
It's gonna be like this many horses we had to talk to.
So there was no. We never got any specific clues to where to look, huh?
Or what kind and color?
Yeah.
No, I don't
What are
think so.
they?
Yes.
Where do horses gather?
Well, it will be one pulling a carriage.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess I can send my familiar out to kind of fly around and find one, so we kind of have an idea of where we should be going to look.
Well, see, I was also thinking too, like, because I'm trying to think exactly how it's worded, but the thing we get for being in the Animal Enclave, one of the perks is like you can like send mess. Let me see if I can find that. It's like where you can send messages through the animals or some shit. So I think they might be
Well-
talking to each other.
Don't we what about the tiger guy? Did we ever go and reinvestigate him?
Oh no, we didn't.
Did we
Oh,
do-
maybe we.
There was
Oh,
a tiger.
go ahead.
Hmm.
The tiger.
Yeah, it's like
like-
right down the road.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
guy.
See, I think we're going about this all wrong. We don't go to horse, make the horse come to us.
Yeah, let's just
I-
call them.
No, I think Kirk has the right idea, because like, don't they do like, I don't know, don't they do like news or something like that? Don't they? Aren't there like a printing press too or something?
Yeah.
Right. So maybe we send out.
We put an ad in the paper for a horse
Yeah.
beauty pack.
Yes.
I mean, I know he said the horse talked, but I didn't think the horse did the nightly news. I didn't think that's part of his ordeal.
Hmm.
That's
That would be cool.
You own a horse, bring it, and you get free drink. We don't say what drink. Maybe we just give them water.
Hey, Maxine, why the long face? Ah, because I'm a horse.
Hmm.
Maxine, that's right.
Yes. Put owlbear in the chat.
I mean, we could also go check on our the guy who said that this was his place. He's like, I'm gonna shut this place down, and we're like, oh, I don't think so. I forget what his name was, but there's that guy. We could check on him.
Was that the merchant guy?
Frewn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that the blast one? Yeah.
Not Floon, but Frewn.
Yes. Yes.
Frewn.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that.
No, this is like one or two before he started.
So put Owlbear is up. So as soon as you get in there, kind of put where you think y'all would be as y'all talking about this.
So this is like as we're getting back from the.
Yeah.
Uh, uh.
And we don't see any new business in the tap room, right? I mean, there's nothing like miraculously cleaned up or set to go. I mean,
Well, while everybody else is like doing whatever, I'm over here straightening up this area over here.
Yeah. Nothing
I gotta-
surprisingly happened. But there are no seance candles around. That's good.
Mhm. I'm like, let's get this shit cleaned up.
ooh,
I start hanging the bead curtain that I got for the area.
I mean, we could try to go talk to Floon. Maybe he knows a talking horse. I mean, and he does owe us a favor for not letting him die.
First of all, Flute is a talking horse, but secondly, correct.
You mean talking donkey?
Use.
Did you guys meet Volo?
Yes.
I love Vol Caramel Center.
No, stop.
Yeah. I mean, he might have an inkling to where a talking horse might be, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
His thing is about special creatures and shit.
Yeah, I'm true.
Quick question: are we supposed to kill the thing, or
I
I
I
forgot
No,
what step 2 was?
I think we were supposed to get information from it.
Yeah. About the
Uh,
Black Network or
Yeah. Otis and Beatrix, put where you would be in the tavern also, please.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. My internet is not working, so I will be right back.
Okay.
Actually,
We'll wait for you.
sorry about that.
All right.
Otis always varnish right off this bar.
Gotcha. I'll put her in there. She would probably she'd be away from everybody, right? Yeah. I'll wait for Lexi to come back to see if she wants to move her piece before we go forward.
What was we have to do? Didn't we have another quest? I forget what it is now.
Well, we don't know about it really.
Yeah.
Us, we don't know about it.
The elf beheadings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she hasn't shared that yet.
We don't have
With-
something
with
enclave either.
No, they told us yeah, we were good for right now.
Okay.
I thought there was something else we just
Yeah.
skipped over, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
let me see. Let me get to it and look it up for y'all. Not that one. No, y'all are finished with the Emerald Enclave unless they come back with something else for y'all. Not that one. You're on the first one with the Harpers, which is locate Maxine.
Mm-hmm.
What is in that one? What is in that one? Nope, just the one for the Zentarim. Yep. There's still other characters out there that y'all haven't met yet.
Oh,
Right.
sure.
We'll give
All
Lexi,
right.
we'll give Lexi a minute before we kick it off.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever y'all gonna do. Anybody got any big weekend plans?
Hmm.
But let me know if you want to move it.
Yeah, that'll be fine for now.
Okay.
I'm still working on it. I got Zoom up, but I'm working on owlbears.
Okay. Yeah, so you're in that little octagon place in the northwest corner of the tavern. So as y'all talking, trying to figure out a plan to find this horse, all of a sudden this huge rock is going to come flying through the window where Beatrix is at, and it's going to have like a piece of parchment paper wrapped around this rock.
Wow. Could have just knocked.
Yeah. Coulda.
You said it come flying through where Beatrix is at?
Yeah.
Well, then I think I would have saw that and would have been like, "What the fuck?" And then like went out to the porch here.
Hey,
All right.
we're supposed to be fixing this place, not destroying it.
Mhm.
Horses can't throw. Like this.
Give me Fallon's perception outside.
All right. Oh, it moved right at the end. You stinking bitch. 7.
So down the alley a little bit, kind of like in this area, you're gonna see this dark object running away.
Well, I've cast light right over in here, over in this area.
Okay.
I'll light up, see if I can see something.
All right.
And I'll start yelling too. I'll yell loud enough so that they can hear me inside that I've encountered something. Like, "Hey, come back here! Hey, come back here!"
Oh,
Wow.
I move out
no,
next to Fallon.
Yeah. So if you look in that corner, that's what you've seen, but it's running down the street.
All right. Well, I go. I point out towards. Let me see. Do I can get a distance on this here?
And by the time others came out, it'd probably be about right there.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can't. Where's that at? Here. Do I get a movement from now?
Yeah, you can have a movement.
Okay, well, that cool. That'll put me close enough, and I'll hold out my hand and I point and I go, "Return," and I cast command.
Ooh, I love that.
So he's gonna make a wisdom 13 save.
All right. I am gonna roll a physical dice because. Right. I used my tower.
Mhm.
10.
Yay.
All right, so I would say that he would use his whole movement coming back to me.
All right. So let me do this. He's gonna move back to you. And
I'm gonna attempt to. Can I attempt to grapple him?
Dang.
break its leg.
Well, let me say this. If he attempts to run away, I'll just try to grab him. If not, I'm just be like, "What are you doing here?"
okay. Let's go ahead and we'll give me 1 second here. Make sure I got the right thing up here. Does anybody else do or say anything besides just going outside?
Otis is probably gonna run up here.
I try to best I can keep up with Fallon. Jesse's having a small emergency. She'll be back in just a sec, though.
Okay.
Did you say a rock came through the window? Sorry, I was cutting really bad. Was there a rock with a paper wrapped around it? Is that what got thrown at the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone sent you a text message.
Yeah.
The old fashioned way.
The
Can
old
I-
Send,
fashioned way,
it's a sending stone.
Can I pick up said rock with paper and
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Look
sending
out the
stone, but
window.
they don't quite understand the concept of how or.
I mean, it got the message across, right?
Well, that's what I mean. It's just not.
Yeah, on the
Uh,
outside of the paper it says message sent,
uh,
and then message received as she opens it. But yeah, everybody go ahead and roll initiative, whether it's a combat scene or not.
All right.
okay.
Works here.
So
Yeah.
as you know,
Fuck you.
y'all are
21.
so, and they are populating, so that's okay. So Beatrix is looking at this. It's like a softball sized rock with this parchment wrapped around it. As you do you just like quickly open it up or inspect it first, or
Oh, well, I don't think it's trapped, so
okay.
fools on me. So no, I'll just rip the note off the rock and see what it says.
Okay. So as you open it up, it's just going to say Frewn's Brews.
What the hell?
Let's go
What the
first.
hell?
Oh,
Are you a
yeah.
vendor? What's going on?
Can I
Oh, it's
do
a
something?
rival bar. Oh, it's
Yeah.
about to be a turf war in this bitch.
Oh. Prunes, brews.
Brews. I just read it. Frewn's Brews.
Okay.
No, we know Frewn.
Frewn is
Frewn's the one that came up and they said that this place was promised to him and
Mm.
it was supposed to be his and he's got Frewn's Brews down the road or something.
It's in the chat. Frewn's Brews.
that's how you spell his name.
Frewn's.
Okay. I'll show onto the note, and then if I can do something, then I'm gonna chuck the rock back out the window at this guy.
Okay.
I don't care if I break the window more, really, at this point.
I'm gonna get hit with a rock out here.
Yeah, probably. Don't worry, I have like -1 strength, so any strength-based attack is -1. It's fine.
You're throwing it. Wouldn't that be Dex?
Good point.
Well,
You
is
can
it
pick.
finesse? Finesse rock.
Well, can't like javelins be? Is that one of those things that can be Dex or Strength?
I
Yeah.
just.
Anything
Oh, is it?
thrown,
I
think.
thought. No, I think it's you have to use what the same stat that you would use if it was going to be a melee attack. So whatever, like a dagger you would use your dexterity. Anything that's thrown that like the hand axes, I think, are considered.
It's just so random. It's like, yep, you're out of the internet. Bam.
Mm.
So it is going to be initiative order, whatever y'all choose to do. Is Brentley, Tabitha, Otis, Beatrix, this thing outside.
I am gonna hold
Fallon.
action. And I'm gonna try to tackle him if he tries to run. But other than that, I'm gonna let Fallon take the reins on this.
Okay. Tabitha.
She's gonna preen herself as she sits at the bar.
Run well past him because it's got like what 120 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, he burned it all in one turn. huh?
Just gonna run 60
Uh.
feet down the alley and 60 feet back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy. movement.
Otis.
She's
Otis.
gone to plaid.
Mhm.
Stab at his legs.
Oh my God, really?
Very true. Does an 11 hit?
Oh my God.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
Look at his little mousy face.
It's a possum, and this hurts me a lot. But he's not really a possum, so
Oh my God.
it's like a rat. I don't know what he is.
What is that?
You
You
don't
had
know
it.
yet.
Does it
Yeah.
look like a rat to me?
Wererat.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
use,
think. I don't think it's Wererat, but
use my bonus action and just a bit first, and I'm just gonna go into a damn rage.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Kroger fucking win.
Window.
Where's my rage?
Oh,
This is the dude that tries to talk to every other goddamn people that attacks us.
Animal.
And,
This is-
and now this time a rock just comes through the window, and now it's all guns blazing and shit. What is going on? This
He's
dude
the
is
one who saved the frog. He
the
wouldn't hit
bipolar
the frog while it was
barbarian
on
and
his
shit.
face.
The manic depressive barbarian and shit.
He wouldn't hit the frog that was on his face. He released it. And then he's attacked. It's fine. Don't like rats.
I do like rats.
Mm.
Really not.
I do not.
That is
So,
something.
so is Otis raging?
Otis is raging now. Yeah,
Okay.
and I had my turn there. I missed. I
Okay.
missed the swing. So
Okay. Beatrix, are you throwing your rock?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if I see Otis like take a swing, like,
throw it back through the window. Like, ah.
yeah, I'm gonna yeet this rock back at him through the window. Yell at him.
I'm trying to grab this
All
dude
right.
and we're getting halberd swung through, getting pelted with rocks and shit. Like, what?
Seems accurate.
Yeah, so
Is that an unarmored strike or is that
It's-
something else?
it's like an improvised weapon range attack. Yeah, just give me your dex check and it would be like a DC 14.
Okay. Dex check. It's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's
I want to keep Otis like raging because right, don't you have to like take damage or you lose your rage at some point? I'll just like
Attack, which I did attack.
okay. Well, I'll just eat this rock over his head at Otis then.
Gaslight me into thinking that was for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For my own good, I've been a black barbarian.
So bad.
yeah,
That's-
so that
that's
I mean
all.
that rock would have kind of fell short and just kind of rolled and hit this thing's feet, and it would have just kind of like went but it is gonna turn back and try and take a claw. No, actually it is going to kind of leap forward and try and bite Otis.
Oh
Oh.
I like to think it was also like the physics of me trying to throw it through the window because it's probably really hot, like a little bit higher window.
Yeah.
And I'm really short. It's like,
Light
Yeah.
dark.
Had the rainbow over there.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like can't see.
So does a 22 hit with
It does. You believe it or not. That, that's
all right.
With a bite?
Yeah.
You got
Right.
rabies, my friend.
Yeah.
4 piercing. And I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
okay. Fun. Hold on a second. So I actually take 2 damage because I'm
Okay.
rolling. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm checking my
Oh,
advantage.
sorry.
honey.
Thought you couldn't see.
You want
it.
to play
I
my
don't know.
character? I got a
No.
17.
No, I just
Thanks, Scott.
no. I was just making sure you said it.
Oh no!
No, honey.
That's fine.
No.
That's fine.
No. Does a 17 pass?
Yes.
Oh.
17 passes.
Nice.
You are good. And second attack.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He is going to pull out a short sword and try to follow that bite since you saved the con save. He is going to miss with a 14.
Yeah, definitely misses.
And then it will be Anders' turn.
I think she's gonna see Beatrix throw the rock out there, like angrily throw. So I'm just gonna move up to this window, and
I'll take care of it. I told him you had an emergency. Take care of it, so.
do we know what it is yet or no? Oh, Brews, right? Brews. Does it say anything else?
Yeah. Nope.
Black. Okay. I think on Beatrix, do you still have the note?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll just like peek at it. I'll be like, what the hell? And then I think I'm just gonna hold an action. I'll hold Sacred Flame just in case stuff goes down. I want to see what, because I haven't seen this guy hit yet, right? I know he did try and attempt to hit, but I don't think I've seen him hit. So I'll just hold an action until I see what the hell's going on, because Anda clearly has no fucking idea what's going on. So
Okay. Girk.
I have my volume up. Yeah, so Girk is he's not 30 feet away, right? Because I think the measurement says I'm 40. Is that right? 35. Yeah, so I'll move a little bit closer. About here, and I'll point to the guy or to the being, and I'll be like, "Hey, dude, I bet you didn't know that rock was magma before it was cool." And he's gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter, so that's a wisdom save of 14.
Alrighty. 11.
All right, so he is prone now. He's laughing at my joke. I don't know what's going on. He just started like laughing. I was just telling him facts, and that's my turn.
Okay. Fallon.
All right. Well, since he's prone, I'm gonna like come over and like kind of kneel on his chest, right? And then I'm gonna kind of grab him by like, I mean, it doesn't look like he has lapels, but you know what I mean, by his hair, you know what I mean, and like smack the shit out of him and be like, wake up, snap out of it, and smack him and shit. So I guess I'm gonna make an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
All right. So
Snap out of laughing.
yeah, well, because I'm doing damage so that he can try to make the save because I'm going to try to talk to him. And shit. I'm trying to try to subdue him.
Gotcha.
Can you slap him out of his shape change?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean, all right. So let's see here.
Meta.
Yeah, that's 25. So it does 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
Nice.
and then he makes a wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. Save advantage.
Balls.
Yeah. 17.
Yeah, that passes.
All right. Yeah. So he's not under the effects of the spell, but I mean, I'm on his chest. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, can you understand me?
And yeah, you're gonna hear some.
Fuck.
Just like rat gibberish.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna get. Well, okay. So the stone that got thrown back out the window, right? So what? I would have seen that, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't a very good throw, but the
Well,
rock
right.
did
But I'm saying
roll
we're
there.
gonna. Well, I'm gonna wherever it's at. I don't know where it
It's
is.
between. Yeah, it's between you and Beatrix.
Okay, I'm gonna be like while I'm on him, I'm gonna holler at Brentley, and I'm like, Brentley, what's that over here? What is that? What just came back out of the window?
Are we out? We're out of initiative, or what are we doing?
No,
far
we're
as
still
that's-
in it.
Oh,
We're still in it. We're still in it, and it is Brentley's turn anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, my intention is to try to stop the combat and like figure out what that was. So, I mean,
All right, I go try to find what he's talking about, the rock. And the note's not on it anymore, right? It's just a rock now.
Mhm.
Right. It's just a rock.
oh, all
All right,
right.
I inform Fallon that it's a rock.
All right. Well then, oh shit.
No
Okay.
shit, just a rock.
Shake his hands.
Well, I guess if they're like looking out the window, can I see them through the window since we're like kind of right here?
Yeah.
All right, and I'll be like, "What was that, Beatrix?"
See the top of her head.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a flyer for that stupid bar from that guy down the road, that Vaughn's Balloons Flats Brew place. And I'll wad up the paper and I'll chuck it.
I'm like,
Also out
"What
the
is
window.
this? Some competition?" I think we need to take a visit to this fuckface's place, Sal. I like
I
let's
remember him being a rat before.
I let the rat I let the rat up, and then I turn him around and I like kick him in his ass to like tell him get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah. Well, it's still Brentley's turn. I mean,
Okay, well,
you already did your thing, buddy.
Okay, all right,
Let's
All right,
let's see who else wants to do anything.
all right.
I really don't know what to do. So the paper hasn't been thrown out. I'm holding up a rock. I ask Fallon if do you want to let him go, or are we going to restrain him and walk him to the place?
Well, does anybody know how to speak rat?
Mm.
Well,
No,
I
sir.
don't know, man.
It's an Aquan rat.
I do not know how to speak to rat.
Same.
Not unless he can keep speech.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, it doesn't look like anybody can communicate with them. Matter of fact, where's the cat? And the cat should be able to scare the shit out of them.
Can't speak to rat. Jesse's nephew's over there causing a lot of problems,
Oh, for real.
and so she might be out for maybe half hour. So I don't know.
Okay. In the same house or another house?
We live right next door to her parents,
That's fun.
so he's been staying over there and just causing all sorts of problems. And a character, but I don't think she can speak to rats.
I don't know what rats even speak. That is if this is even considered a rat. I mean, it obviously looks like a rat.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. She can speak that.
Is it? It is.
You might
humanoid.
want to eat. You might want to eat it.
Is
Play
it
with
small?
Oh.
No.
Human
It's quite
sized
large.
rat.
Yeah. So there is. I do have a picture of it. It's like a full size picture. Just give me a minute. Better view. Yeah. So this is what it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
I'll just
Good,
put
good
him
thing
off.
she's absent. That might be something she'd want to beat up or attack.
Yeah. Just put it off. Put it off to the side. That way you know what it looks like,
Oh,
but it's not in
sorry.
play. It's all right.
Isn't Waterdeep kind of like New York, where like there's pretty much every race and stuff like that? It's a very mixing pot.
Yeah. Mhm.
I actually
Yes.
have the exact statistics if you're interested.
But I mean that would be like as normal as Waterdeep can be, right? It's not like it's a what is that? I mean, we all kind of know what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you would have heard if you have never seen one, you would have heard rumors of it.
Okay.
I mean, since there are sewers underground and whatnot.
Oh yeah, we were in the sewers for a while.
Mhm.
Yep.
So this is Wererat then.
Mhm.
Well, okay.
Not necessarily, but they don't
Well,
have
okay.
rat
Rat.
statistics.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily, but
Where rat? There
I mean,
rat.
is there such thing as a were-rat and also a rat human-ish thing? I don't even know.
Mhm.
Remember that little rat?
Volo could help us right now.
Yeah. He's got a guide to it, I hear.
Yeah. So do you think Tabitha would be doing anything or holding an action or moving?
Yeah. She
Or
would
is
be
she
with the
just still
girls.
kicking it inside?
Well, she's
Okay.
hanging out with the. We'll say she's hanging out with the ladies.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what she would do. She's kind of unpredictable at times,
Mhm.
which is great.
Uh-huh. Because it's
Gotcha.
late, it's night.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, what a
Otis. What is Otis gonna do?
Um,
Rat folk.
does anyone want to see me kill this rat? I'm waiting for a response. I'm gonna tackle the rat.
Tackle?
Yeah, I'm gonna I guess I won't murder it yet. What do you want me to roll to grapple?
Grattle.
Grat.
We're going to grapple because he's not. Because he's still prone. He's still prone.
Oh, Vic's still on him. Okay, I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah.
Stab him. Stab away.
Got to keep that fury going.
Just 19 hit.
19 hits.
Oh,
That was with. Yeah. So it would be with advantage.
oh, well, either way. Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
dang.
Okay.
Okay.
6 to his little rat legs, and then I'm going to use my bonus attack. Oh no, little rat legs because of rage, and then bonus attack, and I'm assuming 8 misses.
So this thing is what type of damage was that?
Non-lethal. A halberd, I think. I think a halberd's slashing.
Piercing, slashing. Okay.
Oh, gee.
Apparently, this thing is immune to slashing damage.
Nice.
No.
Of all the things,
So was
Okay.
that first? What was that first damage that he took? What was that from?
8.
So you were the one that hit him the first time, right?
No, I did. I punched
I don't
him or slapped him.
Okay. Yeah, so yours still sticks, Vic, but not Chris's.
Okay. I'll stomp next time.
Okay.
Those rat's legs are imperfect.
What a weird thing to be immune to.
And what is a non
Bludgeoning.
unarmed melee strike?
Bludgeoning.
All right, he's immune to that too.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Strong ass rat.
Uh,
And I'm not pulling anything. I just realized this. Yeah. So
Hey, rat.
No.
but yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'll see if y'all figure it out. Beatrice.
is it? Well,
Oh, question.
his
sorry.
silvered halberd. That's what I was about to ask.
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
Okay. So
Because
having
it said,
said
does it say immune to all slashing, or is it non-magical slashing?
so being that his halberd is silvered, then
Mhm.
his Otis is 6,
Okay.
which was 6, correct?
8.
8.
8. Okay. All right.
Metagaming would imply
So-
we answered our question as to what it is.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You bunch of Scots.
Silver blade. Little rat legs up.
Mhm.
Beatrix, you are up.
Yeah. If I heard Fallon asking for that paper and I still have it, I'll just shout what I said before. It's this person that we met before, Fawns, whatever, Brews, and I'll wad up the paper. And can I chuck the paper at Fallon? And then can I try and climb up on the windowsill? And then chuck the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. That's what I like to do. That's it.
All right.
You want me to roll to
Are
climb
you
up
going
on the
out or
window?
staying in?
No, I'm just like standing against the glass.
Yeah.
If there's any glass left, and just
Yeah.
I've got my fist
Yeah.
out,
Like-
and I'll just chuck this paper. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. So this thing is still laughing, correct?
Well, no, because it made the save. Although it wouldn't have actually had to make it for me, because my bludgeoning didn't stick. But then when Otis hit it, it would have got to make the save. So I was, you could say it made it then.
No, I
But
think
it's still-
technically you're attacking
Okay.
it, and if you're attacking, it gets the save, right?
I think it has to take damage.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
The target
Yeah.
can make another wisdom at the end of each turn, and each time it takes damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. But it's still prone, correct?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So it is going to take half its movement and stand up. And
No,
again,
I'm
he
on
is
its
going
chest.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. So he is going to try and
A contested.
ungrapple himself. Yeah. So yeah. Let's
So you
do,
want me to roll an athletic?
strength or athletics for you?
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
9.
All right. Yeah, he is he's not able to get himself up. But
Cool.
are you're kneeling on him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is going to try and nibble on your knee
Oh no.
as he's
All right.
Not nipples.
as he unsuccessfully got up. So yeah, he's gonna see if he can bite you to get you off of him.
All right.
Let's see. And he's not gonna be able to
Does
reach
not
you.
hit.
Oh no.
Yeah, so this thing's just like just trying to get off.
Mhm.
And I mean, I don't know if you would have seen that, but you would have seen Beatrix throwing the paperback out.
I'm gonna change my held action and actually just see if we have popcorn, and I'll go make a bag. Then come back, just like watch what's going.
All right.
I'm like, I should have it handled. So she just kind of chill there and
Just
and
laughing at the clowns as all the
Yeah,
women
just like-
realize they're the important part of the group.
It's not like it's some rock grubs, huh?
it's just
Way
like
harder to kill.
she's like kind of that the rock came through the window, but like at the same time she's like, this place is already a shithole. I don't know, like how can we get anywhere? Whatever. Rival bar, that's fine. We don't need to sell beer right now. So she's just chill.
Watching me mutilate its legs.
Yeah.
Please, Dad.
They have it handled, whatever. But if something absolutely terrible happens, she'll come in with a heel. So
Or it's just attacking his legs and things that makes you think of that Charlie Murphy story with get a new couch.
Mhm.
With Rick James and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's like, we've whooped the
All right.
shit out of him, beat his legs and shit.
All right. Girk.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I am. Ooh. Yeah, I don't. Kirk is confused.
Does Gert know what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Rarely.
I'm not really understanding.
Yeah, I mean, Kirk doesn't really know what's going on. He's gonna hold rare. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go over. What do I got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go over to this rat person and lay my hands on him and be like, hey, don't try to bite my friend. And I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Okay.
Ooh, 22.
22 hits.
I hope it hits.
Yeah.
We
I was
better
looking at
not
something.
be like fighting anything later because we're blowing a lot of good rolls right now.
That's a cantrip. That's 2 points of lightning, and he wasn't wearing any armor, was it? Or metal, was he?
Not wearing. Well, he does have. Let me see. Looking at the picture, he would have a buckle, metal buckle on his
He's
belt.
not wearing metal armor, so.
No.
So, and it can't take its reaction now, so until the start of its next turn. No, so knowing that, I'm gonna see this lightning come from my hand and take the rest of my 5 feet and go away from him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Nice.
Gotcha. All right. Fallon, as this thing just tried to bite your thigh.
So he's abandoned the talking portion of this encounter, and he stands up off his chest as he wields his holy avenger and just brings it straight down on him with a beam blade attack.
Fallon's fed up, man. He's done.
I mean, yeah, it's I can see this is not. Oh wait, I get advantage on that too because he's prone.
Just be like, bye, bitch. Just like, we're done.
Mine 18
Good
seconds.
Lord. I can't see it. I'm not down for 20 hits, right? For 16 points
Damn.
Jeez.
of slashing damage.
Cuts him in half.
Is Brett? Uh-oh.
Oh, yep, there we
go.
Internet.
All right. Another hotspot.
Mhm. Wererat's
All
are
right,
or,
so
this thing is not considered undead, right?
No.
Okay.
no.
All right. So it took
All right, so you hit him with what?
booming blade and it for 16 points of damage.
All right, and what type is that?
Magical slashing.
Magical.
It is. It's a magic weapon. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
It's,
Just preface.
yeah, because it's not non-magical. Like.
Right.
Anything green or higher is
Okay.
magical.
It is getting bloody.
All right, I'm gonna back up
Smite him up.
10. Well, I thought about doing that, but I figure I might need to hold on to something for the next when we head to the other bar, because who knows what's gonna happen when we get there. But yeah, I back up 5 feet from
Okay. All right.
just daring him to move. Get up, bitch.
Boom.
All right. Would be Tabitha's turn if she wants to do or say anything.
Brentley first, right?
She's eating some popcorn. She asked
Oh, yeah.
Anda if she can have some popcorn.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It would have been Brentley first and then Tabitha.
Did I hear Otis imply that I have to use magical or silvered weapons or not?
I screamed something.
That's something about rat legs.
Yeah.
I don't think I make
All right, we'll just say I take a regular arrow and I try to make a shot. And when you guys look at Brentley, you can tell he's like sweating and shaking, and he doesn't
Aw.
look like his normal self.
All right. Mhm.
This is with a regular arrow, so I guess see whether I hit or not, but
Okay.
it's not gonna matter. I'll just know.
You do got silver tipped arrows though, right?
I do, but if I don't know,
No, I know, but
I
I'm
do.
just
I
saying you
do. Yeah.
right,
Thank God I got him, though it was a nightmare to get him.
yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
A
Oh, shit.
12 just hits.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, and I can tell that he doesn't take damage from it, or doesn't affect him in a normal arrow way.
He,
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
No.
yeah, it did hit. This freaking internet is horrible today.
Mm.
Yeah, so it does hit, but you're able to tell that it doesn't do any damage to it.
Okay. All right. That's it for me for this round. But with that knowledge, I'll be more effective next round. Hopefully.
Okay. And Tabitha is still, like you said, enjoying the show, I guess.
Yeah, popcorn.
Mhm.
Mhm.
On the
Okay.
ship.
Otis.
Otis.
Sorry. Here you go.
So he's getting bloody.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Well, yeah, you could see blood coming out. I mean,
Otis is going to continue non-lethally attacking his legs. 13 hit.
Oh my God.
He's beating with like wire hangers and shit. Like,
I wonder if he like cuts his leg off. Does that part of his leg turn back to his regular self?
I don't know.
Does that hit? 13.
13 hits, yes.
Damn it. That'll be that's 6 plus the 2 from raging, so that's another 8 damage.
Oh my God.
And
Okay. So You said non-lethal?
The
Okay. All right.
shit out
Yeah,
of this.
so this thing goes unconscious.
All right.
Drag it to the basement. Oh,
Well, how far is the other place from here?
I don't think
Down
we
the
know.
block.
I think we know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Huh.
Well, he did say that when he originally came in that he's gonna open up his bar down the street. So
Oh yeah.
it put you guys out of business. So
Right.
We are in business.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna like look in the window to Tabitha and be like, Tabitha, can you send her out to see where whatever that place? What's it called again? I forgot.
Brews.
Frewn's
Brews.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Yeah. Can you find that place for us?
She'll send it up.
Okay. We'll send up what was his name? Boo?
Boo boo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So down the street, before I change the map, Boo will see down the street several buildings, but there is gonna be one tavern at the end of the street. There's going to be one human outside and two more of these things that are kind of like looking down the street.
Cool.
Okay. Well, okay. When I find that out, so does Boo Boo come back and tell us this? I guess.
Right. Boo comes back and
I
she
mean,
says,
really okay. So hearing this, I reach down and I hoist this thing up and just put it over my shoulder. I sheathe my sword and then throw it over my shoulder and throw this thing over my shoulder.
Brentley's like, do you want me to
Okay.
like get someone to tie its mouth shut so it doesn't bite you?
I have
Oh.
manic.
Oh, you do?
Mouth manacles?
Yeah, sure. Cuff him, and then tape his mouth shut.
Okay. I'm not sure if tape exists. Let me see if I have some rope on his mouth.
Mhm.
This little rat.
Just watching this from inside the bar, just being like, they think they're cool, but I don't think they did a very good job though. They had to swing at him a lot.
There was a lot of beating up. There was a lot of it for one guy. One guy. Yes, this is not going to end well at
How
all.
dare this
He was
unjust
on the ground
criticism?
for a long portion of that fight. He was on the ground.
I think we
I
did
yell
fine.
at him. I yell at him, make me a sandwich.
So I mean,
Oh.
here's a thought. I still have the scarecrow, one of the scarecrow masks. Can I turn that inside out so no one gets frightened of it, and then turn it around so he can't bite anybody?
Oh, okay, yeah, muzzle. Yeah. Or like a spit mask that they put
Or-
on
Sure.
yeah, inmates and shit.
maybe it's a Michael Myers thing, and then
Wait, so did Fallon say that to like just towards the girls? Like maybe
Yeah.
gonna be
Well, 'cause
like
I hear the criticism. I'm like, what? Don't make me a sandwich.
Wasn't good.
honestly,
Especially if I see like a bowl of popcorn and shit.
you're like we have no meat here. Here, have some of this popcorn. It's just like literally like one popcorn and like kernels. Here, you got the rest of that though. We don't have any meat, like deli meat or anything.
Yeah, and
'Cause
she
we're
like
not
reaches out.
open. We're not.
If she goes to
we're not
reach out
open.
like to pass it to me, I motion like I'm going to grab it, and then I just don't, and I just like turn around, I let it
Bye.
fall as I hoist this thing over my shoulder.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny.
We're not open. We don't have any of that.
nothing. We don't even have beer. Everything is good here.
Let's chain the bed up in the basement.
Why you want to take the rat to the basement? So like
Yeah, dude.
one
It's a
second.
pretty scary
It
fucking
puts the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again.
Oh no.
You don't know about the note, right?
Take a break and figure out what's wrong with this connection.
All right, so
Okay.
my plan is to do this situation figured out. I'm going to hoist this thing on my shoulder and literally walk it down the street to the other, so we're in visible range of those other ones that are looking, I guess, and then just like drop it in front of them so they can see, and then continue to walk towards them. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
I feel like my character would know what like a were creature is.
Mhm.
He's kind of a monster hunter. Like he lived out in the woods. Something fucked up his wolves.
He's just trying to snuggle.
He was a wolf breeder. He's a creep. But
Well, if anybody wants, I can twin spell invisibility. So if anybody wants to go invisible, or two people want to go invisible, type of thing.
That
Yeah,
is
that's definitely not Fallon style. He's a very front door. I'm coming at you kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's no surprises with this dude. No.
I'll be back in just a sec, guys. Jesse's returned. I need
Okay.
an update on what's
Yeah.
happening.
Okay,
No
cool.
problem.
Yeah. He lets us in. He's very deliberate with his actions. You know what's coming.
Mhm.
He's not. He's not going to try to sneak you. He's going to come to you and take whatever he wants, or attempt to, anyways.
I was gonna say, even if there's no front door, he's gonna make one.
my whole thing was assuming that I know what a were thing is.
Yeah.
Like I would want to like chain it up until it.
Turn back.
Yeah.
If that's what it was. Well, that's a DM question, I guess. Right.
I mean, I suppose like my backstory kind of precludes it, but like
Yeah.
at the same time, like now, there's not a lot of were things running around in the woods.
Oh,
All right, I
we're
think
gonna-
I'm back.
We're gonna sell sandwiches at tankards and mugs.
That's right. Tankers, mugged, and wedges.
Yes.
I think they're called grinders.
Oh.
Submarines. Po' boys.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck, I wish I had a sandwich.
What was that on Simpsons? What was he, a caddy when he was like an open? He said, "I need an open club, like a sandwich."
Open
And he was
club
like-
face sandwich.
Or when the episode where Krusty was supporting the Olympics, but like because they put like all the winners, like, because it was like if your thing matched the winner of the event, then you would get free burgers or whatever.
Oh, we had to use your bird to find the bar.
Oh, yeah.
And like for some reason, all the top athletes, I don't remember why, but they all like boycotted or couldn't go or whatever. So all the people that were supposedly never thought was gonna have a chance was winning. So like Krusty was taking a bath on this fucking promotion and shit. And he got to the point where he came out on the commercial, was like, "I'm personally gonna spit in every fifth burger."
I like those odds.
Every
Okay.
fifth burger.
Yeah.
Moonbeam right now. Hold on. Reddit told me one thing. I just want to double check and make sure that Reddit is correct because
Yeah, it should make him change.
yep, a shapeshifter makes a saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Interesting.
So potentially yes.
Okay.
I knew it. Moonbeam.
Just a regular death save.
Well, I would say that I mean, I don't know what your intentions were, but I wouldn't like do that right now if that's what you're thinking. I like, to me, as far as I'm concerned, like I said, I'm gonna hoist this thing on my shoulder in a shield to let them know that, like, look, this is not going to cut it. You know what I mean? And like walk up to them, and then when we see them, just drop them, and then make
Yeah.
our confrontation, take
No.
the conversation from there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
No.
glad she's not here because she might have a problem with this thing. Whereas I definitely have a problem with it.
Yeah.
If
Like,
we-
Oh, you got
they-
people stepping on each
So-
other. I can't.
They said there were 2 more,
Pressure
like,
pies.
yeah, it's a winner.
so figured I could have that in my back pocket just in case they.
Well,
try-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna like try to do that now.
No.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, I mean, it reverts back to its true form if it dies. But he isn't dead because he said that he was going non-lethal.
Yeah,
That
so he's
not-
just unconscious. Yeah.
So technically, he should have 1 hit point then, right?
No, 0, but not
Zero.
making throws.
Not does. Okay, gotcha.
Well,
He's
NPCs don't make,
stabilized.
NPCs don't make death throws anyway. I
Right?
mean,
Yeah. You can-
normally.
that's- Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Maybe that didn't make that saving throws.
So it's gonna be a new owl bear since I had to close out everything. I'm just gonna set up the next map if that's where y'all are going.
Yep.
And I may have missed it in the beginning,
Oh,
but
God.
are we still wearing our fancy clothes or do we have our? good
Oh
clothes?
no! I put my stuff on when I got back to the house. That's.
I may have just missed that at the beginning, but I was.
I mean, I may have. Well, I didn't take it with me. I was about to say I might have changed on the walk back, like starting strapping up.
I mean, Kirk might have lost his top hat, but he's got everything else.
I mean,
As long as he's got the monocle.
Yeah.
if you want to be fancy,
Mhm.
Fallon?
You know what? No, he will
Right.
have his top hat. He will have everything.
Go get some.
I just didn't know if I should put my if we would have had time to put my armor back on because I technically took it off. But I didn't know. I wasn't too worried about it that fight because I didn't get hit, but I may if something goes wrong.
all right. Put up the new owlbear link. See if I can-
So the lore on them or mechanic is well, if they die, then they turn back, revert to their original.
True form.
Right, but like alive or dead?
I think dead. I mean, if they're dead, they're dead. They just,
Okay, well, I didn't know if it was like a
Druid
wild
shapeshift.
shape or something. You know what I mean? Where
Mhm.
like, and then it reverts back to their normal self with their normal stuff.
Gotcha. Move the stock.
Are you leaving your armor off, Onda, Murray?
We'll definitely put that back on.
Okay.
And dressed up with their helmet on.
So I just checking, and I think everybody else is back on. So I put mine back on.
Natural armor, no armor needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good for for a full caster too. So you ain't gotta worry. It's just a static 17, and then you can with a shield if you get shield somehow.
Yeah, that or Loxodon's natural armor. Yeah.
Mm.
And a trunk.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So
Use
let
my
me
third
get-
arm.
So what's
Your fourth
what's-
arm. Don't forget about your middle stump.
Mhm.
What if I'm a
So-
lady?
Mhm.
Oh my.
I stand corrected.
Mhm.
So yeah, I apologize for all this internet crap today.
All right.
I need to. Is there such a thing as like a super internet hotspot that you can buy?
Yeah.
I mean, there's always upgrades. Yeah.
So I mean, something that can be mobile that I can bring with me when I'm in these.
Your,
stupid
your phone
hotels.
could be a hotspot if
Oh.
you got data.
Well, that's what I tried my work hotspot and my personal hotspot, and those were two of the ones that crapped out.
Hmm.
So
This is where you
I
call the front desk. Like, this is unacceptable.
yeah. So
My
I-
hotspot wouldn't work today either. That's what I was trying earlier. I tried my work phone and my hotspot off my work phone wouldn't work either.
So I
Not
had
that
to,
it has any connection, but I'm just saying hotspot sucked today.
yeah.
And it doesn't have like a port in the hotel room.
They.
My Oculus hooked up here.
So what's the plan? You know, y'all seen Fallon hoist this one Wererat on his shoulder. Everybody's changing or gathering their stuff. Is the plan to go down the street now, or bring this thing inside, or
I didn't wait for anybody else's approval. I scooped this thing up and just start walking.
I asked the girls if they're not embarrassed enough to come with us and hang out. How about?
Eh,
Okay.
okay.
All right, I'll go.
I'm gonna like let everybody go ahead of me, and I'm just gonna try and like have Brentley like kind of stay behind. I'm just gonna be like, "Are you feeling okay? You look a little, you know, flush."
Peeked.
I like patting off the sweat. And I'm like, I'm fine. I should be okay.
Mm.
You want some popcorn?
No thanks.
And then she's just gonna be like, "Okay, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you because I don't know if I believe you or not." But
Yeah, that'd probably be best. If I faint, totally normal.
Start
oh,
gagging and shit.
Everybody's got this secret stuff going on.
At least not a water
well-
genasi who hates water.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, me, I'm an open book. You ask me anything, and I will tell you. Like one time when we're back on Umgar, and the ship came, and there was this priest on it, and then we're up to now.
That explains it.
So, Kurt, can you throw your token on there, and then I'll save it on my end. Too far in my tokens here. I'm like looking at Infernal Machine rebuild tokens. What the-
What? I think we're gonna take this Wererat to the bar that sent the rest. I think they're trying to scare us out of opening up, but that's just guessing.
Yeah, so Fallon's got we'll have this one Wererat on his shoulder. See if I can shrink him down. On his shoulder, he was leading the way down there. And what do y'all do or say? Because
I know what my plan is.
yeah,
Follow Fallon's lead.
Yeah. Kirk's following. Did you say there's just that one rat?
well,
outside, or-
there is two when y'all first came. I just moved one token over to put it over his shoulder. But as y'all get close enough, like within 40 feet, the two that were out there and that one human figure is going to run inside.
Okay.
Sorry, was it like a 10-minute walk
No,
to this place by chance?
Like a minute or two, because this is
Okay.
just like probably like
Right down
I
there.
think 7 or 8 or 10 buildings down the road.
Okay,
Oh,
then
yeah.
never mind.
Huh.
So,
I can see why they would be perturbed if we opened a bar.
Really, there was one there before, right?
We should call it
Oh, apparently it was an
Brews
orphanage,
Brews 2.
Something to do with-
Could see if they want
Oh,
a franchise and not have to clean this place up.
Tabitha just asked an interesting question. Could that fire that closed the bar down before been, maybe
Some Jewish lightning. Oh,
Upside
wait,
down.
no.
Space lasers.
Could have been.
Yeah.
we're about to find out?
hmm
Could we perhaps back up just a step before those, whoever it is, retreats inside the bar? Because I wanted to do something as we make eye contact. So,
Stop.
Okay.
so let's say that they're still on the steps of the bar, right? Yeah, like right there.
All right.
As soon as we get close enough to where like they see that we're clearly coming,
Slit his throat.
I drop the. Oh, God damn, I can't do this thing. So I just dump the body in front of me and I unsheathe my sword and in one motion just drive it right down into this
Oh, God.
one that's on the ground so that they
I'm gonna
can
start
see it
covering it.
happen.
With
And
dirt,
then-
you know.
And then as soon as the sword stops, comes to a
Oh.
stop, I then change the grip and rip it back out, and then I just start walking towards the door.
I guess he tried to make somebody pick up his tab, and then these people found out.
Easily, right?
Really quickly, are we good guys or bad guys?
We're good guys, but that's a fucking Wererat, dude. What are you talking about?
Baddies?
What if that was just a random Wererat walking down the street? And
That's
y'all-
not.
And
What if
y'all
it was
just-
a random demon walking down the street? I mean, like,
Could've-
it's inherently evil as far as I'm concerned.
You could have gotten the wrong guy.
He
Well,
threw a fucking
I hope
he
not.
threw a rock through our window and shit. That won't be tolerated.
So if he's dead now, did he change to anything else, or is he still that same rat form?
Yeah.
Good
So
point.
as he
All right, we'll see here.
yeah. So as he changes back, he is going to be some human type halfling.
Oh.
Two old
Does,
people from the beach.
I put him out of his misery. That's all. That's the way we're gonna look at it. I put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Have you fed my cat yet?
Nobody admitted.
You know, you gotta see like a single tear coming down his eye, and like a piece of cheese just falls out of his hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got working animal shelter. Oh no.
Oh wait, Matt? Didn't you say you put the mask on it, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
so
right.
we
Well, you
got
won't see the tear.
We'll all assume it's there.
It comes from under the mask and goes down his neck. How about that? But a piece of cheese that just like fall out of his hands. You know, like when you take your dying breath and something just rolls out your hand.
No, we don't.
I kind of
In the movies, anyway.
So
what
I
I've
can walk-
heard.
Oh, he's got to do the hand bounce too. Like it's never just like it's like.
Yeah, it's like boom.
I flippantly slay as I walk by, almost just facetiously, like, go to your resting place. You know what I mean? And like,
And we'll say it wasn't an open piece of cheese. It was like one of those round milk cheeses that are still in the wrapper, and it just kind of rolls down the street a little bit.
the semi-soft wheels.
Baby
Yeah.
Bell.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hopefully find a bunch of Wererat.
Oh shit! Are we
Yeah.
the baddies?
No,
It's fine.
Yeah,
we
so-
just don't
I was
tolerate.
hoping that's a yes.
We're not tolerating this shit.
Yeah. So after seeing that horrible display of humanity, they run inside.
That's fair. Yeah.
I just deliberately I don't run. I just walk like the old Jason Voorhees walk. You know what I mean? Just
Mhm.
just steady walking, and somehow he catches up to him and shit. You know what
It's a good way to make us feel like we are the good guys.
I mean?
Cool walk.
As we're
All right.
approaching, do we see any windows or just that front door?
There is. Let me open up a little bit because it's a real tight map. You know? But
And
there
also-
are. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna send my familiar around too, just to look.
Yeah, I can't open it. I'll use my pointer. So there's like when you see this brownish color, those would
Yeah.
be like little not full size windows, but kind of like partial panes that can open.
Shutters or something. Or...
Yeah, yeah. And the same thing on this side by those other stairs.
I like walk by there, like knocking on the windows, like warriors come out and play.
Otis thinks he's gonna follow Fallon's lead, and I'm gonna throw this halfling through a window.
Nice.
Put a note on him first.
yeah.
Not this halfling. That halfling.
Put return to sender
him.
on it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, so you're trying to do that, and I mean, he just won't fit through there. You know?
Get stuck.
Say we took the paper like that.
Be good guys.
Like you take the butt end of your halberd and try to like stuff him through it.
Or you do that. you
Like I'm
just-
packing a cannon.
Can I got paper that
Yeah.
says Brews like on him, or like stick it in his pocket, and then I'm like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, did you put him in head first, or feet first, or ass first?
Yeah, that's ass first.
I can't.
Absolutely.
This is ridiculous.
All right, yeah. So he's just, he's just
Half.
got like, yeah, he's just, once he got to the armpits and the knees, he kind of just got wedged in there. So yeah.
I lost him in the blackness.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm not on call. This is like an update. Never mind.
So
Oh yeah, it's late at night, so it's dark, huh? Realizing that Otis is I turn around, I notice that Otis is a human, and I just are you wearing, what are you wearing? Are you wearing anything? What are you wearing?
Nothing. No. I am.
Well, because I was gonna shine light on you. I was gonna put light on something that you were like carrying, so you would have.
What does it?
I mean, I can put it on. I can just put it on your weapon if I want. I can put it on the blade of your weapon.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'll just I'll cast a light on his silvered halberd blade there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Does the place look nice from the outside?
Nicer than ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a respectable looking place. Besides the halfling ass in the window.
We can't have that.
What are they worried about?
Do I have
They
anything
shouldn't even be worried.
to light on fire? I have a torch.
So yeah, he's kind of like stuck in that window right there.
I don't even know what to write in my notes.
Right, like a little thing above, like pin the tail on the donkey.
Yeah.
Anybody?
So,
Knock.
I mean, if that doesn't get their attention, I don't know what will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if everybody's moving up. I was giving everybody a chance to react, but I'm going to the door. I mean, that's my thing.
Do you guys want to talk about a plan of attack or just kick the front door in?
Oh man.
you could do it out. You could do it out of game. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, do you even need my? Is that a rhetorical question or?
Well, I got your back regardless.
Has my owl come back with any information? Anyone running out the back or anything?
Show us the
Cool.
windows.
So Boo would have originally seen them out front, two of those things and a human. But at the moment, I mean, if he's still making circles, nobody is running out the back.
All right. Well, I guess we just follow Fallon. Planning is just not our style.
I mean, it will at some point. I just feel like this is a very impromptu thing right here.
Still way more planning than on Wednesdays.
Very true.
We're gonna
Way more planning.
Matt got benefited by some plot armor I saw. Although legit though, that is really how I would have played it if I was actually there. That's exactly what I would have did.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized how much like I put my characters. Had I known what I know now, I would have swapped my characters. Fallon would have been in the other campaign, and I would have brought Higgs here. You see, Fallon's a sailor. Fallon's background's a sailr. He could sail the ship and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I did make a character.
I
Real
mean, we
quick,
could
just
go
in
drop.
case,
We're only right now the Sword Coast. I do believe we could stop. We could stop.
You
in
didn't trust us?
all gas, yeah, all gas, no brakes, and there he goes and get to meet each other. It's like the Scooby Doo episodes where they cross that.
I've got an idea for a homebrew monster now. It's going to be a weregrub.
Oh,
that would be worse.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't know that
yellow mold.
That's the first time I'd ever dealt with those things. I didn't know that mechanic worked the way it did about like not even giving death saves. You just die when if you have 0 hit points and shit.
Yeah, and I think every fire damage you automatically deal 1 to the host.
Yep. After a certain period of time, then they're too deep.
We rolled that and it said you dropped and there was nobody else down there. I was like, ooh, this is not good. And then I'm like, damn man, I should have been there. Fuck.
Yeah, Matt was getting eerily quiet. His face was a little pale. So
right.
I started feeling bad.
No,
like,
I mean, don't feel bad. I mean, that's just eventually someone's got to die, basically.
Right. What I was gonna say too is like, honestly, these 2 characters that I'm playing are like the 2 that I wanted to play the most, but I don't ever want plot. Well, levels 1, 2, and 3.
I know.
Plot armor is a little acceptable because it's just the one roll can end a character. You know what I mean? So like, but once we get into like 2nd tier play, I don't. If I do something that gets me dead, then I die. You know what I mean? Like,
you kill me. You guys get to meet scum.
Oh my god,
dude! I literally have 2.
I bet he speaks Gnomish.
Notebooks and binders of builds. I have like probably over 100 builds I got sitting here that I can at any time just pull right up. And...
I did right after the next day at work. I'm like, all right, let's make a rogue wizard that is a pirate.
The only thing is, if Fallon drops, not with the Holy Avenger. So like, I literally will have a paladin build coming in right behind him. So like, as Fallon takes his last breath and the sword drops from his hand, another paladin's gonna swoop in and like, I got it. You know what I mean?
Before the second ting of it hitting the ground,
it never touches the ground.
Yeah, you can pull a Scott move. Yeah, his twin brother shows up looking for his brother.
He's also paladin.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if the Holy Avenger fell into the hands of something other than a paladin, there's probably a dev group that goes after him. You know what I mean? Some special forces elites that go track this thing down. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. All right. So, does anybody do anything else or prepare to do anything else as Fallon's opening the door?
I don't have any prep spell or buff spell, so no, I'm following. I'm following him.
Undo.
Okay. So Fallon, as you open up the door, let me open this part up for you.
Roll for initiative.
Yes. Well, give me 1 second.
Oh, their bar is cooler than ours, though.
Yeah, for the next
Not for
45
long.
seconds, maybe.
Yeah. So
Maybe we can trade and just start firing.
This one's
we have
already
2
ready.
bars.
We don't have to do anything. This one supports the other one.
Yeah. So as soon as you open that door, Fallon, you're going to see that human across the behind the bar, and we'll be running through that door and closing it as you are coming in.
Well, like I said, still deliberately, I don't even care. I'll be walking through traps and shit, whatever. But I just walk straight back that way. I mean, I'll stop here or whatever, but my intention is to go straight to that door.
Okay.
Where you want to be then?
Yeah, so if everybody wants to at least get up to Fallon or stay outside or move around, do whatever you think you'd do.
Are there people in there?
There was just a guy.
There
I
was
was just-
just, yeah, there's,
Just the human.
it's not open at the moment. So there was a human that went through here. And there is one door this way, which appears to have, it kind of looks to where it would have a few bedrooms for an end type part.
Do we see any like doors that's like kind of like look like it just been walked through? Because I think Fallon's probably the only one who would have seen Frewn, right?
Yeah, so Fallon's the only one that would have seen that. Nothing else appears to be moving or a door just closed or anything, but you will hear some rustling around behind this door.
Beatrix is just gonna jump up on the nearest table and just start kicking stuff off of it.
This is our spot now.
Just start kicking all the plates and
What?
cup.
And
Just
so I'm gonna
kicking
walk-
plates and shit off.
Well, yeah, she's reading off Fallon's energy. This is chaotic. She is chaotic. It's we're all good.
I go like, hey, we might need some of that shit. Stop breaking it.
Is
And
there
then I go like, just,
And then just like a cat, she'll just like kick it off.
and then I kind of look over in this direction and I kind of point at these three, Under, Girk, and Otis, and I point to that door and let them, and I like kind of point to myself and point to that door, like I'm going this way. If y'all want to cover that way.
You want me to?
I mean, I guess I'm just pointing at the door to be like, be aware of that door right there.
To light something on fire, but I'm not gonna light the door on fire.
These
All
are
right.
like
All the fucking people. in.
Let me get everybody else's initiative in case it kicks off into combat. All I got is Beatrix's.
Oh, I didn't roll.
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
I rolled early.
All right.
Oh my god.
initiative.
Oof.
Come on.
I know, right? The fuck is this, Sunny?
I rolled a fucking one, dude.
Me too. I rolled a 1 for initiative too.
God damn, dude.
The doors.
Yeah,
One.
Fallon's like, yeah, I'm going this way, but I've got a cramp in my leg, so if anybody wants to go in front of me.
You go that way.
Tab-
So, yeah, everybody's in there. Tabitha, Brentley, Otis, Beatrix, and Gert are in the initiative order. So seeing and hearing, did Fallon say what he's seen or just?
No, not. I wasn't specific. I just.
Okay.
I kind of motioned like I saw something going that way, but I didn't specify.
Okay. So, Tabitha, knowing that there are some potential threats in here and there's 2 doors, what do you think Tabitha would do?
I think she's gonna go head over towards this door behind the bar.
Okay.
There's no one in this room with us, right?
No,
That we're aware of.
no. But give me everybody's perception.
There's no one else in here that we know of.
This
Yeah.
one.
Ugh.
We
Bing
need
bong.
no perception.
Oh, goodness.
12.
18.
6. Too busy kicking plates.
Oh yeah,
17.
I might
Yeah.
see something.
Can I just use my passive of 15? I mean, isn't that like? you can't-
Did you already roll?
Yeah, I got a 9. I rolled a 9, but passive is automatically. It's always on. I can't turn it off.
Yeah. If
Hence
you-
passive, right?
If you ask before you roll next time, we'll let you do that. But anybody 10 or above would hear rustling back here.
All right.
Where?
I think Girk's just looking for food or anything
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
could
I'm
be
kicking
shoved into his
plates.
mouth. You know.
Like he went to go check the door, but then he saw food and was like,
Oh,
oh,
great! A raisin. Well, maybe a raisin. I mean, oh, that's definitely a raisin.
Oh, God.
It's a little nutty. Little nutty.
hmm.
So you take your movement. Anything else from Tabitha? As you're close to that area and you're hearing movement back there.
Yeah, I'm just, is there anything funny about the door or perhaps?
Yeah, other than it being closed, and you kind of hear like some slight, slow scratches on the other side.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, just let the group know, hey, there's something scratching back here.
Scratching or like sniveling and groveling. That's what's for.
Maybe it's
I ready a silvered arrow, and I join Tabitha at this door.
Okay. Maybe it's a homeless group of tabaxis or something.
Oh,
Kind of took shelter.
let's hope not.
Some hobo tabaxis.
Hobaxies? Wait.
Hobaxies, yeah.
Hobaxis.
I meow. Does anything respond?
Yeah.
Or cats do not meow to each other.
Meow.
He puts her tail
Um,
straight up like this.
Yeah, you're gonna hear some rat-like noises behind them.
Ah, okay.
She gets down and starts stalking.
Yeah. So Brentley notches arrow. Otis, what do you do?
Otis is gonna run over and kick this door in.
Oh my God.
Get it.
Yeah.
Do it, Otis.
All right. You kick that door open, and let me just open that up for you. So it's light hallway with some more doors.
Ah,
Nothing's
oh
on.
God, they're all individual.
Wow.
Yeah, one there, one there, one there, and one there.
Great.
All right, every hallway.
Everybody in
Fire drill.
How much more movement do I have after kicking that door open?
10-ish or so.
All right, my head over here.
I'm gonna go ahead and overexpose himself there in the other hallway. This is where the big old rock come, like the Indiana Jones.
I got a
rolling down the.
poking around.
Yeah, so are you opening that door that's nearest to you?
Oh,
Or are you just staying in the hallway?
I don't want to take too many actions. I feel.
Interact with an object. I don't know.
All right, I'll interact with that door.
Okay.
In a manner that opens.
my ear.
Sorry, honey.
Our group is the best.
All right.
The best and the worst.
So Beatrix, you just seen Otis go off into that hallway, that other door, and Tabitha and Brentley is posting up on that door to the north with the noise coming back through there.
I can't really. I have very short little legs that will take me nowhere. So I will jump down from this table and I will climb on this table. I will interact with the objects on the table by kicking them off.
Yeah, that's what I picture Beatrix doing, like F this ditch, F that cup, F this.
Throw back at me, throw back at me. I'm just kicking shit. And I'll just yeah, I mean I'll knock an arrow in my hand crossbow while I'm kicking dishes off the thing, but that's probably all I'm gonna do until I see something crazy happen, and
would-
then
would-
I'll be moving towards whatever noise comes first.
Would she be doing it with a mean face like I just did, or would it be looking at Fallon like, "Oops, another one fell. Oops, another one fell."
100%. Just be like, whoops, Fallon, whoops, whoops. And I'll try and like kick stuff towards him. just causing general
It
chaos.
just shakes his head like.
And just making a lot of noise too, like trying to see if they'll like come towards them too. So just generally trying to make a lot
I
of
hear
noise.
Fallon mutter under his breath like, "The shit I gotta fucking deal with."
Yeah.
Aren't
Like
you
herding
glad you
cats.
found us? Just keep kicking stuff. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Girk.
Greg didn't hear anything, but he saw a wolfman go into the room, so yeah, he's, I guess, gonna go after him. 5, 10, 15. Do I don't actively hear anything once I walk through the door, do I?
No.
You mean passively hear anything?
Yeah. I am going to go, what I go, 20, 25, and just try to listen to the other side of this door, see if I hear anything, I guess.
Okay. So the door that's in front of you and the door that you just passed up, you don't hear anything on behind either of those doors.
Can I still open up the door in front of me?
Yeah. So you open that one up, and it is another empty room ready for a customer.
Oh, we're the ones we got all the rooms.
Yeah. All right, I'll just about face and then look toward the wolfman, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. On the other side of where Brentley's at, you're gonna hear some more noises behind that door, like they're trying to, whatever's back there is like trying to put things in front of it, barricade the door.
All right.
And you also, within the scratching and the sniveling, you're also gonna hear a human voice, "Get the hell out."
No, no.
Mm.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should have planned and had someone watch the back.
Does that seem directed towards us or like towards something in the room?
So it kind of seems like it was directed towards y'all, like get the hell out of.
Oh.
I guess I didn't
Well,
enunciate
we
correctly.
might not know. Yeah, well, I mean, that might be an ambiguous thing that we might not know exactly who he's talking to. Just words coming through the door. But Boo Boo's up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have to come back to realize what he's seen, or is it telepathic?
Within 100 feet of me, he'd be able to let me know, but I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I would imagine it's just an orbit around the house, right? So it's
Right.
it's always within 100 feet of you.
Yeah, true. So,
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, at the moment, there's still nobody going out the back door.
okay.
So yeah, it was more directed towards the door where they're barricading, and outwards. And having said that, it will be Anda's turn.
Cool. Okay, I have a question. For the bar, I'm guessing like this area is where they keep all of the monies,
Oh, smart.
or would it be somewhere in this vicinity?
Where's the
Anda
cash
definitely needs to be our
register?
treasurer.
Just give me your general investigation, looking for where the money might be located.
Okay, 16.
Okay, yeah, you were able to find the
Okay.
money box, kind
Wonderful.
of close to.
Minus-
Where are you?
No.
Where are you? Okay.
I'm
So
right here.
you just
Yes.
like hopped over the counter.
Yeah,
Like-
if you like the going over the bar, I'm just gonna carefully go. I'm not gonna like hop or anything. I could do like double movement if it's like tough, whatever.
Half movement.
Half movement, whatever.
Double. She goes further.
Double.
Jumps up on the bar like the dead presidents.
Did you do like the fast, cool slide, or did you like, slither down like a
I def-
snake type of thing?
Yeah, like probably just like lifted my butt up and then like put my feet over it like nice and slow, try not to fall. Anna's just gonna go over the bar and she's gonna be like, when will everybody learn like violence is not really the answer all the time, you have to really hit them with it where it hurts. And then she's gonna try the whole, as much cash, anything that looks expensive, nice glasses, really, really expensive liquor if they keep it behind the bar. She's gonna
Mhm.
gather as much as she can.
Sage in the corner.
Okay. Yeah, so you did like the real smooth, like stripper movement, legs over the bar.
Yeah.
And then,
I imagine like poison ivy-ish type like
yeah.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Brentley would have noticed that, or if Tabitha's like shaking her head type of thing. Like,
I look over and see her rifling through the thing, and I give her the joke remember the joke from Colors when he was like, when the one bull said to the other bull, "Hey, let's run down there and fuck one of them cows," and he's like, "No, let's walk down and fuck them all." In other words, take your time. We don't have to like rifle through this shit. We're gonna be here for a minute. We're gonna clean it out thoroughly.
Yeah, so you do find his box. It is surprisingly locked.
Oh,
Oh man, what are we to do?
It's not like this party has 3 rogues in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other party has none and shit.
Oh, by the way, Sunny has thieves' tools.
Well, it's okay. Well, that's cool because I actually was planning on when we get into town buying a set of thieves' tools, and even maybe trying to work on getting proficient at it at some point. But
I
But-
thought that was
but
going to
yeah.
be a different kind of campaign.
Side note.
yeah,
But
note.
so yeah, she's just gonna, because she's at this point she's just like, they're all trapped in the back, like whatever, get the important stuff. She's not really too worried about murdering people. So yeah, she's gonna just try and take as much as she can. Can I take the box with me, or like bolted, or is it like a safe in like bolted?
I think you'd be able to take it with you. It is a little bit heavy.
Mm-hmm.
that's what I like to hear.
Like that.
And there is, if you were taking like alcohol or anything, there is 9 bottles of some good stuff that are loose, that are in bottles. Or other than that, is caskets of ale and stuff like that.
I'll go for the good stuff. You said 9 bottles.
Yeah, and I'll probably half liquor, half wine type of thing.
Out of game real quick because I was actually going to make the suggestion afterwards, but like because I figured we could probably at the end scoop all this shit up and just teleport back to the bar. That way we can take everything with us.
We're a minute down the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, but then are we going to carry all the stuff? How much stuff? You know what I mean? You got barrels of fucking.
that's for plebs.
Yeah.
We rolling them down the street.
I'll have to whistle for Timmy. Timmy.
This is payment for our window.
Yeah.
Comes up with his tank chair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might have. It might be like an APC. You know what I mean? Like you just stack shit on there.
We made Timmy the big bad. Like,
Yeah. We did.
we done
That would
jerked
be
But
him.
he
funny.
should hold us. He should hold us in a special regard because we made that happen. Forget that he
Girk?
lost everything in the first. two
Girk made that
polls.
Timmy will pull up with like a Red Rider wagon tied to the back of his wheelchair. You know, Timmy's moving service.
I imagine it more looks like an Egyptian like war chariot. You know what I mean? Like with the blades spinning on the sides and
Oh yeah.
Dragon
I got
Maxine
Just
behind
a,
him.
a horse and
yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's. I mean, honestly, I thought about that too. Like, we should probably try to get a hold of Timmy and see if he knows a talking horse.
Yeah, Jesse just brought that up.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Could be.
So, anything else from Anda as you find this chest or box that's heavy? You know, you're shaking it around. You can definitely hear some coins in there.
Cool. She's just gonna like stuff all that in her backpack. Stuff all that in her backpack, and then I think that's it. Just kind of watch Brentley and Tabitha's back, see what they do. She's also ready for the heels if anybody needs it. So
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it barely fits in your pack, and you know, as you do it, you're like, "Oh, damn, this shit's heavy," type of thing. So, Fallon, having rolled
All right.
Horus.
Yeah, that's how it's been. So I'm gonna start walking this way, and as I do, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. I'm like wiping my like chest plate off, but I'm actually putting guidance on myself. And then I get because I'm anticipating a fucking a little shoving match here at the door. So I'm gonna try to open up this door.
Okay.
Oh,
Too bad there's not like an initiative fumble chart.
dude.
So, yeah. So, are you just pushing against this door?
I mean, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah,
okay.
I'm anticipating a resistance there. You know what I mean? Because if they're yelling at us and it sounds like they're putting shit in front of the door, so I'm anticipating I'm gonna have to like bully my way through this door.
Okay. Yeah. So, just give me your strength.
Of strength or athletics?
Well, your choice. I mean, you can
Okay.
tell that you know
Alright.
this door kind of goes in and out, but they were barricading it somehow on the inside.
Oh, it's like swings both ways, like a
Saloon
well.
door.
All right, well, yeah, right, yeah. So okay, do this,
To just pull it.
and then well, I don't know.
Right. Because if it swings both ways, can't you just pull it? And then
Yeah,
it'll be
but why would they be barricading it if it swings both ways?
Surprisingly, it doesn't swing out at the moment, and it doesn't,
So
and it's not going in.
14. Fuck man.
Yeah, so I mean, you could tell that they have something extra behind the door that's stopping you.
So I didn't make any progress with that.
Now you could, I mean, you could feel like as you're first you tried to pull it, nothing. You tried to push it, you could feel it go in a little bit, but kind of like you're getting like some resistance, and you kind of hear some like rat laughter.
Mocking
Shouldn't have
you.
done that, boys. Shouldn't have done that.
No, yeah.
I think
Those are the guys that didn't
I'm not
see what
even a
Fallon did
barbarian, but I
outside.
just went into rage now.
rage by prop.
But I mean, I guess that's it. I don't. If that door didn't open, then I'm not. You know.
I got you. All right. So Tabitha, you see Fallon over there attempting to do something at the door.
I'm just like yell in there. I'm like, you're only delaying the inevitable.
I got my crossbow ready with my mage hand. I'm gonna try to open that door.
No, that's what Fallon was just doing.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't. It's blocked.
It's blocked. Gotcha. Yeah, they're already through the other door.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. Any ideas, Brentley?
I'm gonna try to karate kick it.
I mean, if you or anybody else wants to go and you know, kind of like pile up against this door and use the help action.
All right. I asked Fallon to just step aside real quick. I do
do
just
you
a
want me to do
running.
that out of initiative? I mean,
Oh, right. All right. I hold action and I say, Fallon, I'll help whenever you're ready.
okay.
Otis?
You hold action with cross.
Oh, so I don't see anything in that room, right?
No.
I'm gonna walk over here and kick this door open.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And
All right.
it's both. It swings both ways too, and just comes back and hits you in the
Just in the face.
Mhm.
Yeah, as you're like busting all the locks and the doorknobs and shit. Perfectly good furniture just getting destroyed.
You
They do need.
kicked in an open door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength.
Another bedroom ready for a customer.
Empty room.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in here.
Get ready to.
I'm
light
gonna.
the door on fire. Huh?
Y'all-
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna pee all over this bed.
You're gonna pee on the bed?
I'm gonna pee all over that bed.
Oh my
What?
god.
Originally, I was getting this hustle the sheets, but no, we're gonna pee on it.
It's been a while since we've been in combat here. We're a little.
Okay, so as you can see, Otis peed on the bed.
I'm like, you're ruining our shit. Stop.
It's a window or not, but it's a good idea.
All right.
We do all
Beatrix.
that here: mental, physical, financial.
Well, no one would assault him except maybe.
No, I
Kurt.
was joking. I didn't say it. I was joking.
No, I mean,
That's
only,
exactly in your face too.
or
What are you doing?
let me,
Out the window.
Otis would have did a O.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn it, Scanlon.
Just bleed.
So Beatrix, I mean,
No,
everybody's trying.
not that I see any of that, but like,
No.
how do you top that? I don't know. I'm gonna
You could do something twice as good.
Oh, no.
Number
Beatrix,
two.
Beatrix takes a dump on the table and then
No, she
bobs
is
away.
nothing but slightly classy. No, she's gonna see Anda like beelining for the cash and the booze, and she's gonna be like, "This is why she's my favorite." And she's just gonna jump from the table to the bar and down and just start rifling through anything she can take
I'm just
with,
gonna hand
with Anda.
Anda will like a bottle of liquor and be like, "Hey, can you hold this? I'm running out of room." Take a one.
Yep. So just start shoving stuff in her bag with Anda.
Okay. Girk.
Yeah, Gert's gonna walk up to the next door and have on the right tool. That would help. Can you open up this door and see what's inside?
Yes, of course.
There are 12 people in there, all going to attack Girk right now.
The door opens up and they just rip him in.
Yeah,
Girk
really.
pulls a card and goes to another dimension. It's cool.
Out the window.
Yeah, that's not.
Girk's just shuffling the cards
He
one.
puts out 3 cards. Follow the queen. Follow the queen. Follow the queen.
Yeah, so you open up that door and it won't open. There is nothing in there.
Yeah.
It is another one, but
Oh, sorry, Anda. I don't know where she was. I didn't mean to move you.
You're fine. It was like that.
Let me use this other tool here. Yeah, all right. It opened up now. So another one in there.
Yeah, I'm just going to just leave the door open and walk back out. It's a 10, 15. See that they haven't really gone anywhere, and just continue walking around the bar. I think that was 30. Yeah, and that I don't really
Yeah.
see any huge
Looking it up over here.
urgency. So yeah, that's just my turn. I'll hold Ray of Frost if something comes out that's hostile, but that's it.
Okay. So Fallon, you're gonna hear some slow movement on the other side of the door, kind of like they are removing things from the other side.
Okay.
Kind of like
Um,
a reverse movement of what they did to.
All right.
Oh
okay.
no.
That's a bit of concern, but I will not
Yes.
think too much of that. So I'm going to bless myself, or not bless myself. I'm going to.
Oh,
Not
Anda's got to go
ins-
first. That was the baddie's turn.
Oh, I thought she went. Oh.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so it is
That
going
was
to
the
be.
baddie.
Give me Brentley and Anda and Tabitha's perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Great.
10. Yikes.
I should ask for mine.
Just
nice.
too distracted by that cash.
Yeah. Yay.
It is good. Both are
Huh?
good.
15.
Yeah, so for sure, Tabitha and Brentley heard that noise too, like a reverse barricade type of noise.
Ooh.
And having said that, it is Anda's turn.
Door opens up
Fallon.
and there's a ballista and it just takes
Yeah,
out.
that's what I was thinking.
It's like
The fucking Eldritch cannon
kind of-
on the other side of the.
Boom.
kind of like cone effect hits
All you see is like
all
a
of us assholes
crystal
in front of it.
flash. And then.
Is that a window right there by me
Yeah.
on the wall?
So that, let's see, on the wall, that's a double shutter. Yeah, so the window also.
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe
You're just talking right here.
Oh, there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, idea. I think I'm gonna have Anda move over near that double shutter and maybe try and like slip out the window. To try and come from the back way. To see if no, but this isn't. I think that's a okay. I have a question actually before I do this.
Mhm.
Is this the door? the
No, that is a chimney.
Oh,
So,
Interesting.
Oh, I thought it was like pavers. That was like a little patio there.
yeah, me
yes.
too.
Yeah,
Is this-
so
Door or is this the door or are those windows?
both of those are doors, even though you're not back there yet. If you zoom in, this is a doorknob.
Ah,
Hmm.
I see it now. Okay. All right. Well, yeah,
Detailed.
I
I
suppose
mean, we
would.
might have received reconnaissance from Boo Boo.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think we
And
know
that's a knob.
Tabitha would know that nobody is coming out, and I don't know if she would have relayed that to the group with the chaos that's going on right now. But
Right.
I would
but-
have if you let me know anything like that.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, I was just thinking like going around the back just to see if this door is barricaded.
Okay.
Is my thing. So but would I know that there was a back? I don't know. Would Boo Boo also say that there was a back doors?
Well, yeah, was wanting, yeah, to circle around and yeah, if there were any doors, watch out for that. So if anyone's leaving, so yeah, I think I would have relayed that.
Cool. All right. So
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that-
you, if you're doing that, you might make it outside the window because you're hauling this big, heavy box in your bag.
okay.
Unless you leave the box inside and slip out.
Choices.
Throw it through the window.
I know. I throw it. No,
You need to
there's
get a bag of holding quick.
I know.
Yeah.
seriously. There's no bottles of liquor in there too. I don't want to throw that.
This is wet. and
Just
stark.
wet everywhere. Yes, stink.
Hey, Beatrix, hold this money while I go outside.
Yeah,
What money?
yeah. What?
Money.
There was no money in it.
Yeah, it was empty. It was all rocks.
Instead, I think Anna's just gonna stay there and be like, I think somebody should go out to the back and see if that door is barricaded too. And then she's just gonna stay where she is
Hmm.
with the money and all the stuff.
Somebody not weighed down by all the money.
Somebody who is doing other things besides getting like
Hmm.
our bar up and running with financial means. I think
Okay.
yeah, so
All right.
that's my
What does Fallon do? As
All right, well, I'm gonna-
heard that on the other side.
Yeah, I'm
of the
gonna
door.
attempt again. Okay, so I'm gonna guidance myself,
Mhm.
and then Brentley gave me the help action, so I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
shove this door again.
yes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so let's try
So-
this.
That just grants advantage, right?
Yeah,
Big-
and then
Yeah.
the plus
Nice.
4
Good, because my strength is
for 24.
Yeah. So as you're pushing, you're also turning the knob and it just goes flying open.
All right.
is it unbarricaded now. Is that the reason, or is it because he's strong?
No, it's unbarricaded.
Oh, man.
Hmm.
So
God damn it! I wasted the guidance. So there was my action.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah,
And
so
the
that
help
door
action.
goes flying open, and you are going to see these two wererats right in front of you, and also two bolts come flying at you from their hand crossbows.
Mm-hmm. I was expecting that. I was expecting something to come at me.
So let's see if they are successful. Boop-doo. Miss
We're gonna be able to crossfire him.
17 hits or no?
That is my AC.
Okay.
So
I was helping him attack.
You will take 6
All right.
piercing,
take an attack.
and you also are going to see that human in that back right corner,
Uh,
and he is going to again say, "Get the hell out!"
all right. Well, I'm going to use my movement.
Mhm.
5,
Oh, there's only 3 of them. Oh God, this is horrible.
10.
And he's got like a club in his hand.
So I'm going to keep going. So I don't know. One would get an opportunity attack. The other one might also get one. I guess they might both get opportunity attacks.
Where are you stopping there in front of him?
No,
or-
no, no. I'm on my way to him, but
Okay. Yeah, they both will if that's your choice.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm moving people all over the place.
Okay. So let's see. First one is going to, of course, attempt to bite you.
All right.
Oh man.
And it's
Get
going
these
to
bites.
miss.
Hey.
All right.
Second one is going to tag you as you are going towards that human.
Okay.
5 piercing from the bite,
All right.
and your Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh shit. 30.
Oh, I rolled that for.
Yes, that one.
I had those rolls for
Okay.
self, so
Okay. Okay. You said I took 6.
yes.
6 and then okay.
No,
so
5.
5.
5 damage,
So
but you
was it
need the.
33? All right. Constitution save. All right. Okay.
Toss it down.
I can't believe that it was on the fucking
Oh.
favored by the gods. So I get to add 2d4 to that. All right,
Mm.
There you go.
16.
go.
16.
Okay. Okay. You saved. You're good.
Because the 9, you know what? I just look because I get to know if the 9 failed, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So
Because I get to know if it fails before I use the favored by the gods. So.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right.
the one
And then I'm going to finish up my movement getting to him right
Oh,
here.
that's not for advantage.
Okay.
That's just-
What were you gonna say, Matt?
so the one that bit him, I was definitely hostile toward him, so I would have released my ray of frost at that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's
Uh,
the range on your frosty?
That's 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you're fine.
Send that 20.
Would Fallon
Oh,
have
nice.
advantage on that attack since I was aiding him?
You were aiding Gurk.
Oh, Fallon.
Fallon, is
Did
he not
Fallon-
attacking?
Did Fallon attack in the same
No,
round?
no, I
No.
can't because my action was to like
Okay.
I used the action to guidance myself.
So go with your frost.
8 points of cold damage, and they have 10 less feet of movement.
Nice.
All right. So let me mark them A and B.
Those dice are dope.
Yeah.
What? I missed the dope days.
Dope dice.
Mhm.
I just
Eight.
wasted.
8 total on that frost, or
Yeah.
10?
8
Okay.
total. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Gotcha. And we'll say that was on B.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else from? Oh, that was your held action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it will be Tabitha's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna-
All that you know is that there's something back there, and now you see them two.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Your arch enemy.
Missing whiskers.
I just hear it's like
Or she could back out and be like, nothing to see here. I didn't see anything.
Close the door.
I guess I'm gonna fire a bolt.
Nice.
Fire a bolt.
Yeah, into one of the rare rats.
Oh, no. It's nothing.
Okay.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Actions.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Put the 7. Not the
Oops.
Ignore that.
Why?
Because that's
Oh, I
damage.
see. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh,
Damn.
crap.
Nice. That hits.
Now the damage, right? This.
Well,
Well,
does it do any
yeah.
damage? No, it's not silver. It's there.
Oh,
Silver.
okay.
But
Yeah, so we'll go with that 9 that she already rolled for the
Well,
damage.
does it do damage?
Oh, that is true. That is piercing, right?
Yeah.
Piercing.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
a-
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does have a bolt in them, but it doesn't appear to have done any damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
As Tabitha realized that it didn't, it felt it, but it didn't do any damage.
That's awesome.
Would I still be able to get like Toll the Dead off?
That was your action. Was that bonus action?
Cantrip. No. Okay. You doing one?
There's so many things to remember in this game. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why it's fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever I miss something, I won't be ashamed to take it.
Yeah. We don't like to cheat ourselves. Really, that's all we're doing.
Mhm.
If we take the damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get. Dead.
Okay.
Um,
You stay there.
I don't want to block the door.
You still move, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 10 more movement maybe.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just step in, unblock the door.
Okay. Brentley.
All right. Brentley notches a notch, whichever.
Mhm.
And I'm going to fire a bolt at the one closest, the one on the right. I'm going to take
Okay.
that with disadvantage.
All right. This door is open, so let me just put that. So I don't know if you wanted to pick a different spot or stay behind the door, because it's actually gonna swing open behind you like that.
I did get a 16.
So I didn't know if Tabitha wanted to move or be behind the door.
Oh,
Behind the door, I stepped in. I was trying to just unblock. Oh, I see it's open.
Yeah,
Oh.
so if you want to
I'll step-
adjust where there you go. Okay, so yeah, 16 hits, A or B.
oh man. The one on the right, is that
That's B.
sorry,
Yep.
B
Okay.
for max damage. 12 points.
Okay. And that was with silver?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 12 on B. Yeah, he definitely felt that one.
Nice. I say silvered weapons work.
Yeah, and as he feels it go in, you can start seeing the blood coming through his clothing as he's screaming in rat. Anything else from Brentley? Staying put? Moving?
Brentley is going to stay here for the moment, making
Okay.
sure everyone else can see clearly our targets.
Okay. It's gonna be Otis's turn. And yeah, from where Tabitha you're at, I mean, you could see this human in front of Fallon where he's going towards to. And he's kind
Hopefully
of like
he zips up his zipper.
oh,
Not too fast.
Pass out. And that puts him kind of right at that door. Question for you.
uh-huh.
So, I'm reading this. So, if I use a bonus action to go into a rage, but don't attack anybody on that, like it, say the end of my turn, use a bonus action, go into a rage. If I have an
I
attack,
hope one of them attacks you before your turn.
huh?
You're gonna want one of them to attack you before your next turn, because if not, the rage goes away.
It's either attack or get attacked before
Attack, yeah.
your turn.
Hmm.
You trying to rage and hold an action type of thing?
Well, I think
No.
he wants to turn it on now and not use and if he doesn't attack, then
Until
yeah.
my
So if you don't turn, like if you turn it on this turn and nothing attacks you, it'll drop by the time your next turn.
And they both
All right.
lost their opportunity to attack, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just leave. Yeah, my turn. Because I took a dash action, so I used.
Okay, I got you.
Well,
All right, Beatrix.
No. As long as it's on your spell. I'm good.
Do I want to do?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah. So, okay.
always go
so,
with your gut.
Yeah, and so I've measured this several times. But I know the ruler on here isn't always as good.
all
So-
depends on where you start the measurement.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
try to sort it centered on
under
myself.
the sort under.
Please tell me you're gonna jump you're gonna jump on Anda's head and Otis's head and go in the room.
Don't think I didn't think of that. No. So what I want to do is I want to 25 foot of movement, and then I want a bonus action dash. So that gives me 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, and somebody else can measure this to double check me that I did this right. I think with my 50 feet of lightning quick halfling speed, if I bust through a window, does that subtract feet?
Not if you go right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might take off 5 because you're hitting resistance or something.
Yeah, if it struggles with it, yeah.
Okay.
And
Then
if
I believe, then I'm going to take off jump off the bar, jump towards the window. I'm going to try and bust through this window. And then, like I said, with the bonus action dash, I should be able to get like to this window with 50 feet, if I measured that correctly, from the corner of the bar.
Let's see, you went from what, here to here?
I went
That's
from I was like down here by Anda. I was here.
20. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, I
35 feet. I mean, it looks like she would have enough there.
Like 20, 25 to the or 20 to the window, and then like 25 around, or then 20 around, right?
yeah, you got like 5 foot to spare.
Perfect. And that'll be for going through the window. Perfect. Then I'd like to take off in my little halfling self and bonus action dash. And then when I get to that window, I would like to fire my crossbow, which I had primed previously.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to fire my crossbow through this window. Oh, shoot, I moved him. Sorry. At B.
So you're gonna interact with that window pane and slowly push it in.
I'm gonna shoot right through it.
Through it.
Nice.
Okay. So do it at disadvantage because it's gonna change the trajectory of the bolt.
Fair enough. Disadvantage. Roll. So I believe that is a 1.
Yeah.
But I'm a halfling, so I will re-roll that. So I will roll 1 more.
All right.
Nice.
So that is, for some reason, mine isn't coming up. I don't know if that was a 9 or a 6. A 12.
Yeah.
Which I think
that was with disadvantage.
Yes, I rolled a 13 and a 1, so I re-rolled the 1, and then the lowest number was a 6, and then I have a plus 6. Hit with my
12 hits.
Perfect. Sneak attack as well. So let me roll. Nice.
Badass.
Well, you're not allowed to. You can't get a sneak attack if you have a disadvantage on your roll.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh shoot! And I'm not within 5 feet, aren't I? Okay.
Well,
Tabitha
that
is,
automatically cancels. Like a disadvantage
Gotcha.
on your roll automatically
Just gonna-
cancels out.
If you take it or have disadvantage, that automatically cancels it. So
Perfect. Cool. I forgot.
Is your bolt?
Never have
silver tip?
disadvantage. No, I do not have a silver bolt. So 10 points of damage, and that is piercing. So
but your crossbow is magical.
Yes.
+1.
yes, it is. Yes, my friends at Steam and Steel helped me with that one.
I have a friend there.
So since it is magical, the damage sticks.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yay!
Which
Damage.
is-
Yeah, damage roll made with this is a magical weapon. Oh, thank you.
So 10.
10
on
piercing.
B. Yeah. He lets out some more Wererat screams. A lot more blood coming out as he gets hit in the back, but he is still up.
And that's action movement bonus. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Gurk. Things are starting to kick off. What does Gurk do?
Can I see any of these rats going on, or is this whole crowd in front of the door blocking me?
You might get a be able. I mean, these are humanoid sized figures, so you might catch a glimpse of their heads in between the mess.
I feel like as Girk would be walking that way, like in the cartoons when they can smell the aroma of food and it like hooks their nose and rings onto the
I mean,
food. You know what I mean?
Don't
Like,
think I wasn't looking at this bar here. Yeah. Can I try to stay on top of this bar? I don't know if you want me to roll for something.
Nah, you can climb yourself up there because that would give you a better advantage.
All right. So would I see both of them there then?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I am. Let's see, where did this go to? Yeah, I am going to see these creatures. One taking a bite of Fallon, and the rest of them we didn't like those before. So I am going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip, but I'm also going to twin it. So I'm going to hit both. I'm going to attempt to hit both of these guys. So that's intelligence save of 14.
All right.
Shitty damage.
Here, make sure I got this for and intelligence, correct?
Yeah, intelligence of 14.
All right, this will be for A.
and the secondary on that is what they get to
They can-
disadvantage or a minus on their roll.
If they
Is that what it is?
fail, they can move, attack, or bonus action one of the three, but not. They can't do. They
Oh, yeah,
can
I
only
couldn't
do one of the
remember,
three. Yeah.
All right, well,
They both
Nice.
failed.
Okay. So they take 9 points of psychic damage, and when it's their turn, they can move, bonus action, or attack. They have to pick one of the three. They can't do all of them. And
Okay.
I think. And it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. So yeah, they also don't have react. Well, they already used that anyway, but
Okay. So you did take out B. So how does that look as you whip B?
yeah. So as Gurk is yelling at him, and like you see this like kind of gray gooey stuff like magically lash out from his tongue, and then go when it gets past the door, then it's going to split in half, and then it's going to hit him, and B is just going to get shocked and then just fall down, and then yeah, leave my friends alone. And he's just gonna he's gonna end his turn on top of this bar here, just trying to keep an eye out.
Stop it.
Okay.
Probably he's right there.
Okay.
What'd you ask? Is Otis what?
If Otis saw that, and I said probably he's right
Oh.
there.
I got you. So A is his turn where we're at A. He is gonna see his buddy just drop after taking a bolt in the back. And is going to turn around and start to go out the window, interact with Beatrix. It's gonna double open the panes outwards and try and drop down on Beatrix, and attempt to have a little snack.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, can't. It can move or attack or bonus action.
Oh, I got you. Good,
Mhm.
good call then.
Yeah.
So it is going to open up the window and see Beatrix and stop his turn there. And over by Fallon, this individual who may appear to be Emic Frewn is gonna
oh,
take assess the situation and move towards the door and attempt to turn the knob and go out the door.
Yeah, as a gigantic sword is swinging in his fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, opportunity attack. Here we go. Or did he well, wait a minute. What did he do? Did he disengage from me or?
No, he's just trying to get the hell out of there.
Okay, so he's taking an opportunity attack here. So
Okay.
17 to hit.
From the fucking
That-
Holy Avenger. That's
Ooh.
not really an opportunity attack. That's more like death.
Yeah.
For 15
point.
points of damage.
God.
That's not an opportunity attack.
Hmm.
So how does that look as you take
That's
out
crazy.
Emic
Oh.
Frewn?
He's
He's just trying to leave his own bar.
I go, well, I just
killed
kind of
him?
drive it through his
Oh my
back.
god, he only had 15 hits.
as as he falls, right? I'm gonna then reach down and I'm gonna use my Azamar healing hands to give him 4 hit points back.
Nice.
But I'm gonna be on top of him and I'm gonna say as he like comes back to, I'm gonna be like, so
He
this
didn't
is
come back too.
oh, he didn't?
No.
Oh, well, okay. Even after I gave him the 4 points?
No.
Remember what you said about NPC?
That they don't make death saves, yeah, I suppose. Okay, then
He's
he's
dead,
fucking
dead.
dead then. So then I so then I
he-
drag him back inside the bar then.
yeah, you did more than twice his hit points.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there any way we're going to be able to make this appear to be a justifiable means of window breaking at our bar? Of
We can hide it with a fire.
I was just about to say that. I was like,
Otis is brilliant.
Arson is always the answer.
Yeah, they don't have the forensic scientists available to like figure out what
Fire
actually
will
happened
cleanse
here.
this whole place.
Well, somebody want to finish up that
Target.
Wererat out there before, because we're gonna have to clean
Would
this up.
silvery barbs work if I like do that to distract Vic and he has to re-roll that? Maybe he doesn't
Fallon.
hit him.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
It doesn't say it has to be a foe, so
No. You want to try that?
He's dead, he's dead.
It's up to you.
yeah.
What do you think?
Man, this is too much metagaming. It's
Yeah,
up to the DM. Will you allow it?
Sure. Why not?
Right.
All right.
all right, so then I
What's
gotta
it say? Please
re-roll it.
don't be
then,
prisoner.
right? The thing is, I might still hit his ass. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
I was
But,
gonna say, he
because
only
the
has like
damage,
7 hit points.
yeah, the damage is gonna stick too. So that's the same. I rolled two of both
Well,
things.
If you re-roll the attack and you have to take the lower,
I rolled the same
then
thing.
you might
both
miss.
times. Well, no, I rolled 17 both times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still hit.
Yeah, so yeah.
We're evil.
We were no. I
He's
I
dead twice.
disagree with the characterization of your assessment here. Like, we were attacked. This was a counter
It's an
strike.
emotional state. Yep.
This is a counter strike.
And this- I mean, someone gets
Okay.
advantage on their next attack too, but
Yeah, right. Give it to Beatrix, I guess, because she's got to take out this last rat here.
All right.
All right.
So it is Anda's turn.
I'm coming. Sorry, I was just grabbing coffee. What can I do?
Reverse time.
Murder hobos, murder hobos.
That is, I just totally disagree with the characterization of this.
We're not homeless.
That's true. That's true.
Well, normally the murder hobo is referring to the homeless people that we kill as we go around
Oh.
town. But yeah,
Those are murdered hobos.
Murder hobos.
I guess the terminology is a bit ambiguous, huh?
He threatened us and then he assaulted us.
Yeah.
Look, they shot motherfucking crossbow bolts at me when I opened up the door.
You were just wanting to talk.
After you
Well,
murdered their friend
Many
outside.
opportunities to leave.
After he came and attacked us.
He had many opportunities to walk through that door before the Holy Avenger started swinging at him.
That's right.
I'm just saying, bitch could have left, and he didn't.
He was about to.
Yeah, a little late.
Fallon couldn't have known that. That could have been a trick door.
Yeah, man. I'm only responsible for the knowledge I have available at the time. You know what I mean?
So
Need better henchmen.
I feel like everybody's got that under control, like all that whatever's going on in the back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go up to Girk and be like, hey Girk, do you have like your drawing pad on you? Could I borrow a piece of paper and some
Ignoring this.
We've been through this many a time. Do you have like any paper on you right now or no?
Yeah, I always carry parchment with me.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you. And can I borrow a charcoal, whatever you use for that?
There you go. They come as a group unit.
Perfect. Wonderful. Anda's just gonna write in like very like fancy lettering for sale sign. and then she's going to work her way back here and post it up onto the front of the bar.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking about putting a condemn sign on the front of the bar.
Isn't it gonna be on fire?
Yeah, exactly.
Afterwards?
When you burn it down, it doesn't matter what it says.
Decide to burn it or not, I just want to try and cover all the bases. Because
So
we
where are you posting this at? Go ahead and use your
30
move your
feet.
move your token.
Yeah,
If you would.
it's about. But she's gonna like post it on the
I was thinking how many
on the
company
front.
right now. We can't have any company right now.
On the front of the door.
Yeah, like the front of the door, like the bar in front of the bar, like the front door to the bar. There we go. Words are hard, so that's coffee. So I'm sorry.
On the inside or the outside of the door?
The outside. The outside.
Okay. Yeah, so as you are attaching that to the outside, you are going to see this one city watch coming down towards
You
the
want to
bar.
get that halfling out of the window?
Oh, I'm trying. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
He's just hanging to the window, staring at you.
I mean that's interact, right? Can I use my full can I use a dash action to run over to the halfling and just go, oh Roger, you got too drunk and fell through the window again.
His legs are fucking beautiful. He's got tentacles on.
Take the hand up, sorry. You know I don't like when you run away when we play our silly games, you stupid donkey.
Nice. All right. Well, he hasn't made it to the door yet, so he hasn't seen this halfling stuck in the window.
Okay.
So he just might have caught a glimpse of Anda and doesn't really know that something was posted on the front of the door yet either. So did you close the door and as you went back in?
Definitely. Oh, 100% close that door. I fucking locked that shit too. I was like, no.
All right.
Put your helmet on.
All right. Fallon, as you just destroyed Frewn.
So
Oh, we're screwed.
this is what I do, right? So so I'm gonna drag him over here, right? And then hear me out here. I'm gonna pull all the clothes off of these two, him and this whatever this Wererat becomes, whatever he changes back into.
Yeah,
My thought plan is this: is if we burn down this building and they come in, they'll be like, "Oh, this dude was doing some freaky ass shit in here," like, and they'll just ignore him, like, "Fucking good riddance, fucking scumbag." You know what I mean? Like,
all right.
No, that's my plan. So I kind of.
What kind of character should we make next?
Yeah,
I'm about to be an oath breaker.
You'd be able to
Yeah.
notice something coming up, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. Hey, DM.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
my familiar have warned me that, hey, these people are coming up?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Boo would have seen that one City Watch approach the bar that y'all are at. Yes. So you would have sensed that and would have relayed it to whoever was close to you.
I don't know how much
I don't-
time that would have given us. but-
Yeah, not much. I mean, basically, you can say something to Fallon. Maybe Otis
that's
might
who you
hear
were
it,
there.
but
Yeah.
but not on the.
All right. That was worth a shot.
That's right now. It isn't working.
Yeah, and that other Wererat would have turned into a halfling as well. Looks similar to the one out front, so it's probably a twin or
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh.
And
The one sticking ass out of the window, right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I forgot all the stuff we left.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I got about 10 more minutes and then we'll call it a night. So Fallon does that. He's stripping the halfling's clothes and he's stripping Emic Frewn. And it will be Tabitha's turn.
we have the one Wererat still alive.
Oh, there's someone alive.
We have one Wererat facing Beatrix is still alive, right?
Correct.
They're watching his friend get stripped.
That's making him more
Yes.
scared, I'm sure.
Yeah, so he's
Chilling in the window.
yeah.
Oh God. What
So,
if
yeah. He sees Beatrix outside, and I guess a gang rape about to go down in the back.
Shoot.
See, I guess in my mind, I was thinking before they like turned back and were still rats, so it was like some bestiality shit going on in here. But I guess they would actually turn back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. We're fucked.
We're just leaning more and more towards the burning of this place.
Well, no, I mean, I figured we were going to do that, but if they found the bodies, they might also think that he was doing some underhanded shit in here, and
oh, shoot.
they might be not so motivated to spend time on the case.
They're not prudes.
Well, no, I know, but I was like I said in my mind, I was thinking they were still rats and shit. You know what I mean?
Finish
Mm-mm.
well.
That's a good thought.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on that other Wererat.
So we'll retcon that. I don't actually strip them down. I make it look like they were fighting.
Oh,
Oh God.
better.
that is
Okay.
better.
The town guard did see Anda, correct?
Yeah, for a brief moment.
Are there a
Like-
ton of Genasi in this city, I hope?
Hmm.
Well,
Looks
there's
too.
at least
you would think
there's
so, yeah.
at least 3.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're tolling the dead. So what do we need for that?
Wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom. 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 die 12. Wait, yeah, 1 die 12.
Yeah, because he's taking damage. So
How do I change
higher one.
that?
I just rolled the regular dice.
This right here.
Very top. Just hit that one.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's the one.
Oh, and that's necrotic too, which is a good one.
One's better than none. When
Big difference between
Hmm.
one hit point and no hit points.
Yes.
Anything else?
That's +2, right?
No, it's plus none. Get a bonus section.
No.
No. I would think Tabitha would start eating some of that meat and shit that was on the.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Brentley, you are up. We'll go through this round and then we'll call it a night so I can get ready for work.
All right, yeah,
Can
got
I
work tonight, too.
move up just a little bit here? Can I still see that Wererat through Fallon undressing the bodies?
Yeah, because he's up on the counter by the sink trying to get out the window.
Oops, I don't know what that was. My bad. What is it? I can't get off of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't close that out. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to try to fire an arrow at that Wererat.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. 12 hit, yeah?
Yep.
Very good.
And she is within 5 feet of an ally, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because Beatrix is
Beatrix?
on the other.
Beatrix is on the other side. Yep.
Okay.
Almost like I was trying to get into flanking.
And where is it? There it is. $11 points of damage.
Nice.
Wow.
That's again with the silver, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yep. Hitting him in the back. More blood's coming out through his clothing, but as he lets out another rat scream. Anything else from Brentley?
He says a prayer to himself.
Okay.
Please don't hold it against us, old lady of silver.
All right. So as it is Otis's turn, you're gonna hear like some knocking out by the front. It's unlocked at oh, anybody in there? There was a report of suspicious activity.
Nope.
And having heard that, Otis, it is your turn.
Otis is going to fly into a rage,
There you go.
charge into the room, just silence this bear rat. He is going to strike with his halberd. With his brand new friggin' dice, he's going to get an 8. And
With advantage.
oh, right, with advantage. That's an act 20. So get ready.
Ooh.
There you
nice.
go.
Very good.
Okay. So that is
What region?
Just where he's at.
Oh,
No,
shit.
he gone.
plus I forgot my divine fury before,
Mhm,
and that's another 5 radiant damage.
Whatever at the end.
mhm.
That's
That'll do.
Just did.
25
into the-
points of damage.
Yeah. So you are able to take out this last Wererat. It changes into another halfling, which is going to like fall on top of Beatrix, or at least in front of her.
Yeah, probably on top though.
out the back of the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, one in front and back.
It's
Yeah.
like
So,
covered in blood. It's like
yeah. So technically it would have, kind of like right in front. I'm not going to say it landed on. She was aware that this thing was coming out, and yeah. So yeah. So we're gonna stop it right here.
Oh,
It's a good cliffhanger for next
wait,
week.
can I do something real quick?
Yep, that guard's gonna have to die.
I was
No,
gonna let me make a
Wait,
suggestion.
wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
It depends
Get it.
what you want to do, but
Right.
go.
Is there any like window or something in that door that I could see this guard?
Let's see. So you would have seen him pass like right in front of that window, but he's in front of the door right now.
So if I, fuck, I don't. There's no windows or anything on that door. I think.
On the door itself, no.
Is there any way I can get to him and see him without him seeing me?
I would say if you went to that one window,
Okay,
like half window, whatever.
Can I? Yeah, I should have plenty of movement to get to that. Can I go to that window and peer around and say, "This is a dream. This is not real. Go home. You didn't see any of this," and cast suggestion on him,
Oh yes, that'd be awesome.
which is a wisdom save of 14.
Let's say what Beatrix was gonna do first, because she was next.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'm just gonna see his halberd come through this Wererat and just be like, "Fuck you, Otis." And I'm just gonna push this halfling back through the window and then crawl through the window. And then I'll crawl through the window, and then I don't know there's anybody up front, so I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck you, Otis." And I'm just gonna drop this Wererat into the sink, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Give me your strength check, because this thing was
no.
falling out. So
Oh no, that's bad though.
You've got help from the silvery barbs, though.
Yes.
4.
no, this thing is falling out.
I-
It fell
I'll
out the
just like
back.
try and shove it back and just be like,
Okay.
Did you roll with advantage, Beatrix?
I did not.
You got Beatrix, or you got
Yeah, silvery barbs.
silver
Yeah.
barbs?
Okay.
12.
So this thing is like half in and
Well.
half out.
It's a stalemate at the window.
Half in and half out. And then we'll go with Girk's idea, and then we'll call it a night. You said nobody's home.
Yeah, go home. This is a dream. You didn't see any of this.
I love it.
All right. Let's see here, and this will be a city guard. So I don't have him up in there, but I think it's just a regular roll. So I'm going to roll my physical.
Okay.
10.
10.
Yep.
All right. So,
Nice.
I mean, yeah, it holds for 8 hours, and he didn't see me
Nice.
anyway. So,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just say he got that suggestion, and he's at the door, kind of like doing this type of thing, scratching his head. And we'll stop it there for next week, as y'all are, got a couple of
Alright.
bodies here, and
One in the back window, one in the front window.
Burn
yeah,
them. Burn them
and
all.
it's
This
It's
place will be
so-
ashes soon enough.
and it's midnightish type of thing. And then we'll see what happens next week, if anybody was watching this from other places, or if anybody else is coming, maybe some stealth checks type of thing, or
Well,
see what happens. But no horse tonight.
No, you promised us action, and we had it.
Yeah. So
Good,
all right,
better,
well,
ugly.
sorry about the internet crap at the
it's all good.
beginning, but I think
No
that's
worries.
what I got to do, at least at the hotel, is like totally get out of Wi-Fi. And then I think what happens is when I go into the hotel Wi-Fi, I have to click it and then wait about 2 minutes before another tab comes up, and I got to put my name in my room and all that shit. So